playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Moss. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That brings them to within 1. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
A loss of 11 on the play.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayop. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Here's a quick throw out to the left, and they pick up just a few on that completion. All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Knight. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create his accuracy throwing vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Snagged in the middle. It's Brinson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Knight. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. For just a second, let's take a big picture view of SMU. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Moss. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Slants against man, that wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit, too, and got to hold on to that thing.
And the Cardinals back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That brings them to within 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 4 over the Groupers. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Mustangs in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Jennings. He lets one fly deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He's going to run it. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They kick it away on 4th down. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Running it to the right. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 30. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pulls and throws off the RPO. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll try a field goal to try to surge on top before the break. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. To the air on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Oh, they're after him. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Caught near the sticks. It's Knight. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And the Mustangs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to Brown. Jukes his way for more. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Here comes the heat. Catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Oh, he's got some space. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide.
Touchdown, SMU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field.
And the defense just has to do a better job in coverage. Situation down close to the goal line. You know it's going to be man coverage. You just have got to do a better sticking on your guy. The defender just simply got beat.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Brown has it. Showing off the arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. He has 60 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. Gives it on the option. Spins away from the defender. And the Cardinals get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Gonna look downfield again. Finds his man. It's Brown. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to Brown. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. On third down, going up top. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And, man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on third down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This
snags it. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game, so maybe they can find some kind.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it in, it's Stewart. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Touchdown, Louisville! Quick strike through the air for the score. They'll line up to go for 2.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's got to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down. I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Turning it on! They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got room to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And how about the work up front by that defensive line?
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. It looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point, try to do something to get guys moving one way, take advantage going the other direction.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. The handoff to Johnson. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Picks up 1. Brings up 4th and goal.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Coming in.